Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to more Conan Exiles. I'm Liz. We're here on the Go Exiles server. Again, nobody playing yet. The first of the videos should be going live tomorrow or the day after, so we will see where things go from there. So today I am in my shaman armor, as you can see. We respec, we're over to our medium armor. Our encumbrance is like maxed out at the moment and we're hardly carrying anything because our attribute plan for this episode, or at least for now, is the first 2 perks in strength, 15 points in strength for the moment. 5 of these points of course coming from our armor, the other 10 from us. 21 points in vitality, probably the most important thing for a thrall taking specs. Strength isn't that big a deal. As soon as you have that first thuggery perk, that's basically all that you need there. Encumbrance up to balance and counterbalance, and a little bit extra. The real reason for this is because I needed to be able to carry stuff, and that's it, nothing else. As far as our feats go, we have absolutely nothing right now. We need torches. We should get all of these obligatory things that we basically need access to do virtually anything in this game at all. So let's get all those. We'll get our cooking stuff as well, including fish traps and all of this, because why not? I don't intend to stay this spec for that long. The most important thing here is Thrall Taker. Let's take a look at weapons. We definitely want to get our steel two-handed sword because we need to be able to repair. Well, we need to be able to craft and then repair our steel two-handed sword. We want upgrades. We want armor and savage armor in case we need to repair. That's fine. We want apprentice armor smith. We're not going to take decorative war paints. We're not even going to take the decorative stuff that we need to make that. We want priestess set so that we can repair our sandstorm mask. And I think that's all that's really super duper important. I don't need braziers right now. I don't need the artisan's work table for anything. I don't need to be able to build anything at the moment. Although I might need to soon. Okay, what I need to do is to continue healing. That's what I need to do. So let's go over here. Let's grab ourselves another stack of aloe potions. I'm going to go through like all 5 of these probably in no time at all. Wow, that over encumbered us. Wowzers. 99%, ladies and gents. 99%. So the first thing we're going to do today is place down this torturer's work table. I built this off camera. It was really cheap. It was like 9 shaped wood and virtually nothing else at all. So it's cheap. Let's get it nice and lined up with our armor's table there. I'm pretty sure this is our door right here, so that should be fine. Torturer's work table gives us access to the iron truncheon and the rawhide binding. So we're going to need some iron, leather, and branches. That's okay. I've got iron right here. I've got leather and branches in here. We'll just grab, a whole pile of them, because why not? And we'll just grab a whole pile of leather. If I need to repair this truncheon, I'm going to need all these materials. So let's just make sure it's all here. If I need to repair it, we're good. Let's craft, and then let's craft a rawhide binding. I made myself a simple blunted weapon fitting over in our blacksmith table, the one that's not working on 500 things. This takes 10 iron. I think it takes 7 with the level 3 blacksmith, but I just made it for 10 because I didn't want to get him to stop doing his job. So we're going to upgrade our truncheon, which means we don't even need our other truncheon anymore. I don't really think I need this axe out here other than this hatchet. We should probably keep the setite dagger. We'll put the rawhide bindings here though. And that means that we can go ahead and get rid of our old truncheon and fiber bindings. They are no longer needed. We don't need to worry about that nonsense anymore. I'm holding a bunch of materials, as you can see, in my inventory. Why could I possibly want to hold all these materials, you ask? Well, that is because this is what we need to build a wheel of pain. I purposely didn't do this on camera or off camera because I wanted you to see the material cost. 60 shaped wood, 50 brick, 200 iron reinforcement, and 80 twine. We're gonna craft that up now. Looking good. Let's set our setite ritual knife here so that if I do kill some people, I can go ahead and take care of them. Actually, no. No. My bad. The aloe potion definitely needs to be there. And let's potion and eat our meat as well. The reason that we are so low on HP, by the way, is because we took so many vitality points. I had 0 points in vitality before, now we have 21. So we gained a lot of HP. And we needed to heal it all back up in order to actually use it. Okay, I think we're good. We've got ourselves our Wheel of Pain. Let's go outside and place it. Now this is only medium armor, it's not heavy armor, so it will affect our climbing. Our stamina is going down a whole lot quicker. But it doesn't affect it as much as heavy armor does, so we should be just fine. So from up here, let's hit 5. And we should be able to find somewhere. It doesn't have to be perfectly centered. Let's put it more towards that back if I can, so that there's more room when you walk in the door. Over here to see the Wheel of Pain. Oh, I should have probably positioned this a little bit better. Where's the stairs? Because this is where the Taskmaster's going to stand. I think they stand here. This is fine. Taskmaster can stand there. They don't need to be right at the door. So the Wheel of Pain allows you to have 4 thralls working on it at a time, whereas the lesser ones only allow 1. And with this, let's capture ourselves some peeps. Actually, I can't climb. I cannot climb with thralls in my binding, so I do 100% need to connect this via a door at this point. That's no problem. That's just a little teensy tiny bit more work, and we'll be ready to go. I've got stone. It'll be enough. I've got wood. It'll be enough. I don't have the ability to construct anything, though. So let's get Apprentice Mason real quick. And what we want is a sandstone door frame and a simple wooden door. Fantastic. I can take care of that no problem at all. Alright, so we are going to dismantle this, and we are going to place a door right there, and then we're going to place the actual door itself like this right there. And now we can open a door and open another door, and we get to our Wheel of Pain. Excellent. Means I don't have to climb, I don't have to go through water, although we can drag thralls through water. I have a mod for that. But yeah, I don't have to climb, I don't have to do any of that nonsense. We can get our thralls into the wheel, the purge meter's going up. We're good. We're good. So what I don't need right now is I don't need a carpenter. We're set for carpenters. I think, though, I probably want all 3 of these guys. And remember, we have 2 lesser Wheel of Pains, so I can have 6 thralls on the trainer right now. So we're going to take some time, and we're going to capture some thralls today. So Stygian Blacksmith 3, I'm going to take this. I want Hyman Hammerhand or whatever, who is a named level 4 blacksmith, but another Blacksmith 3 doesn't hurt. Stygian Smelter 2, I'll take. Armor 2, I'll take. Armor 2 lets me get twine for cheap. So I want all of these guys. We are going to get down into business here. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay,
Exile,
good.
my fight is death.
See how much quicker that was than before? It took like ages to get those first thralls weakened. We're just gonna back up out of here so that we're not gonna like... The guards won't aggro on us when we do this, but I don't want the guards to get hit by me while we're fighting them. That would be terrible.
Send the glory of your death. Grant me cunning.
I really like to knock that one guy out so that I can just deal with these other guys. Hey! Oh, that was greedy of me. That was super greedy of me. That was so silly. Don't do stupid stuff like that. He was already going into his swing.
As the snakes hunt, so do I. Cut your guard out.
Wow. Wow, that did not go well for us. I feel like last time we did this, we were much better. I feel like I almost didn't get hit at all that last time. Okay, we
As
don't
the
want...
snake strikes, so do I.
I want all 3 of these guys. I'm pretty sure I want all 3. Yeah, come to Right, I can't get 3 swings off. I think I'm trying to get 3 swings off on them, because when I took the carpenters, obviously I fought them one-on-one. I can get 3 on him because he wasn't there.
Glory in your death.
But now that it's 1-on-1, I should be able to get 3 clean. I have to actually connect with the first swing in order to get 3. Sweet. I don't know where the other ones are. Where did they fall down?
Set will
I do
grant
hate,
me
like,
cunning.
the bodies. Okay, there they are. Let's try and keep her close to them as well. Bodies do glitch on the ground sometimes. I don't think I've ever had it happen to somebody who's unconscious, but it happens all the time to bodies that are bodies that are. Oh, what am I looking for? Dead. Yes, dead bodies. I'm one of those people who's like, you don't need to say the words dead body, because if it's a body, obviously it's dead. But no, they could be alive, I suppose. That's a possibility. You could have live bodies. A body is a body, after all. Let's get this smelter in here, too. Now, the other thing that I really want to go after here, I don't need carpenters. But the other thing I really, really badly want to go after is the Taskmaster. There is a Taskmaster here, and I believe it can be a Taskmaster Master, which is fantastic. Like, you don't need, like, level 4 named Taskmasters, but a Taskmaster Master is pretty sweet. But the Taskmaster is in the prison quarter of the city, and they're always hostile. Like, they always want to enslave you. So it can be a bit of a problem dealing with them. Let's go ahead and grab all of this gruel, and let's move it over to the full-size Wheel of Pain, and get these people cooking. Cook! That's 9 hours, 57 minutes worth of gruel. That's not great. Definitely wouldn't be enough for a level 4 thrall if we happen to get ourselves a level 4. But that's enough for now. Is there anybody else in this immediate vicinity that I want? Maybe a combat thrall? But we want to wait for, like, Chaim Hammerhand to come back potentially. And in the meantime, what we're going to do is travel over here, and we're going to go to the prison quarter. We're going to see if we can get ourselves... Ooh, there's dancers over here too. We'll see if we can get ourselves a dancer or a Taskmaster. Taskmaster thralls are like slaver thralls, basically. They make your Wheel of Pains work quicker. You could also put them on the Torturer's work table to get bonuses there. But let's try and get ourselves a Taskmaster, shall we? Is this where everybody is? Yeah, okay, so there's a dancer over there. I would love to get me that dancer. Dancers are basically the only way to remove corruption, and corruption is a game mechanic that could screw you pretty hard. Where do I want to go? Where is the west gate? Is this the west gate? West wall is to my west, like basically directly west from here. No, this is west wall. Okay. So this is where we want to go. West wall prison is inside of here. I think. This might not be perfect. Might not be perfect. There's a lot of fighters over here. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. You can see the top of the Wheel of Pain right there. They have a Wheel of Pain here. This is the prison. This is exactly where I want to be. I think you can get like some sort of craftsperson here too. I think they wander around or something like that. I'm not 100% on that. I know there's a carpenter in here. That is a carpenter, I believe. Carpenter 1. This guy right here is the guy.
By the old serpent, invaders!
And he is hostile. He becomes hostile. So let's come over here. Kushite Taskmaster Master. Yes, let's get that guy, please. That's just a fighter, Shemite exile, no big deal. That's the guy we want to get there. And then maybe we will try and get that dancer on one of our other wheels. But this will finish off the 4th wheel. Ooh, yeah, we knocked that fighter.
So do I. Hard out.
That was a nice low-level guy. The Master is definitely decent level. Like, he doesn't fall with like 1 or 2 hits. Unlike that rather weak fighter. And a Carpenter 1. So we don't really care about this Carpenter 1. We can just go ahead and knock him out. And I can just kill him and take his items. Goodbye, Taskmaster. I have a half-hour wake-up timer. Well, it's actually a thrall unconscious timer on this server. That's 1800 seconds. Normally, I think the default is 900 seconds, so it's 15 minutes. But we have it set to a half hour on this server. Yes, Taskmaster Master. Fantastic. So we get them on the ground for a while. We can, once we knock them out, we get a half hour to do what we want with them. So even if you were like trying to I don't advise this. You could potentially drag a thrall like all the way across the map if you wanted to. If you had like, the bindings take damage as you carry them, but if you had enough bindings and enough time, which you have a half hour on this server, you could drag a thrall across the map. It's like a tiny bit of damage there. But I don't recommend that. What I recommend doing if you want thralls from across the map is build a base close to where you want them and put a Wheel of Pain in it. You don't need to have one base, guys. Build multiple bases. Build a base here, build a base by the pirate ship, build a base by the jungle pirate ship, build a base by New Aza Baba Bada Bada or whatever it is. Just build bases wherever you want. Goodbye. Wheel of Pain. Fantastic. Oh, I'm so excited to have that Taskmaster Master cooking up. That's gonna be good. Let's maybe kill this animal. Hi. You haven't fought me in this combat, have you? Nope. There you go. Bye bye. And let's go for the Dancer. I want to do it. The Dancer is in a big group. I think they are hostile to you automatically, although that might not be the case. Maybe they're not, but I'm pretty sure that just like the Taskmaster, they're hostile to you automatically. There's a bearer in that group, so we could get a backpack. Although I don't really want a backpack. I'd rather have the light hat than the backpack in most cases. But, I mean, I could get potential things here. I could get a bearer. A bearer is good, but what I really want is that Dancer. Hey guys, it's me. Yep, they hate me. They hate me. Let's get out here. The Dancer, we really need to worry about the Dancer. The Dancer has daggers. Oh, jeez. I swear I swung first there, and they still hit me first. The Dancer has daggers, and if they connect with the right attacks, then they will cause bleed on us, and bleed will kill us. Oh my god, I've got 2 stacks of bleeding. I will survive 2 stacks of bleeding. They won't kill me, but yeah, that's not so good. There's a lot of these guys. I'm a little concerned I might not be able to effectively, and I don't have much food either. And I used it at the wrong time and ended up stopped bandaging. Okay, so what we're gonna do here.
Gods take you!
The Dancer hit me, but they didn't hit me with a bleed attack. I would love to get these guys separated, so I'm not fighting them all together. The Dancer has a little bit of consciousness damage, but not a ton. Yeah, this is. I'm not really ideal at fighting like 4 dudes at once. And not just killing them. Like, I could kill every one of these guys with my 2-handed sword. But the objective is not to kill them, it's to knock them out, or at least knock out the Dancer. Okay, that bearer is almost down. If I can get that bearer down, that's one less thing to worry about. There we go, it's down. Okay, that's one less gun in play, so to speak. The one that I'm really afraid of and also really want to get, though, is the... I don't know why I got hit there, but I did, and it sucked. I'm going to let this regeneration happen. I'm not going to go in until we heal because I don't want to lose my healing ticks right now. My food is too precious. Apparently I've eaten it all. How did I take a hit there? Must have been lag. That's all I can say. Must have been lag. I probably shouldn't fight the dancer while I'm still bleeding. Again, it was last video, right? When I was in these salt flats, I told you that if you are bleeding and you get hit again, it will refresh all of your lives.
Like the cobra, Exile! My bite is death!
Not if I have an aloe potion, it's not.
Did you see that?
Dodge rolled right into them. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, you know what? No. No. As long as the dancer's not in the lead, which the dancer's never in the lead when we run this direction. It's always in the lead on the other oh, it is in the lead this direction. Is he just that much faster than these guys? I'm having some trouble. I fought those other three, no problem. These guys causing me some problems.
Enemies at the gate!
And it's about to become dark. Come on. We've almost got the dancer out of play, and if we get the dancer out of play, I'm going to say screw it for these other guys. We are just going to grab him and go. We're just going to stick the bindings on and go. What level was his bearer? 1. Doesn't really matter. Bearers aren't that big of a deal. Yeah, there we go. That was a good one. That was good. We got 2 clean hits on the dancer, and we didn't suffer any penalty for it. Really like some stamina potions. Those would be great. That was the fighter that we hit there. That was no big deal. But we didn't really take any damage, any significant damage at least. Ooh, good. Yes! Alright, clean getaway. Now we're cooking with napalm. That's not the guy. Ooh, and we missed the first attack. If you miss that first attack, just get out. Like, dodge roll your butt out if you miss that first attack. Because they are going to be able to wind up and hit you. If you hit them on that first attack, then you prevent them from swinging at you. Because you stagger them, you knock them back a little bit. But if you miss that attack, then you're wound up. You're almost guaranteed to get hit. Okay, oh my god, we took 6 bleeding stacks from just like 1 hit. That was seriously just like 1 hit. I gotta let these wear out. I can't engage again. If we take another 6, we'll be at 12. That would kill me. 12 refresh bleeding stacks would 100% kill me there. Like 6 of them took half my health almost. Okay, we never lost regeneration there, so we didn't take any damage. That's good. We need our stamina to recover. Nope, dodge roll out, didn't hit him, didn't connect on the first attack. In scenarios like this, do not use target lock, by the way. Use target lock when you're fighting against one thing. In scenarios where you've got 3 dudes like this, though, target lock is a hindrance. We took 2 stacks of bleed there. Bandages are useless in this scenario, by the way, guys. Bandages are how you sort of remove bleed, but bandages break as soon as you move. So they're basically useless here. They're great if you're tanking and you've got like a shield up, and all you're gonna do is sit there and eat their attacks. Okay, so that's the last of our healing items. I really need to take this dancer down clean. Otherwise, we're basically done here. I gotta head back to base.
By Set! Did you see that?
So no more damage. If we take another serious damage hit, we're gonna have to back up.
In the name of Set, identify yourself!
We took a minor hit there, but we didn't take a bleed, and it's not a serious damage hit. I think we would survive another bleed.
Blood of the serpent.
But we would
Enemies
not
at the
survive
gate.
multiple bleeds here. Like, if we take another big hit, we have to back out, because if we do get bled, we are going to die. Oh, we got him. Yes. Okay. We can't have the torch out and our bindings. I am sorry, ladies and gents. That's just the way it is. We got the dancer. And we're heading back to base with it. Oh boy. It's a dancer 3, yes? It really needs to, like, pop up in my vision. Usually when I'm dragging things behind me like this, I can see them behind me, like their nameplate is there. And it's not here right now, which is a little annoying, but I'm pretty sure this is a dancer 3. And that's pretty sweet. Come on, glitch through my floor. That is in fact a dancer 3, yes. Perfect. So we now have a way, well, we will soon now have a way. Oh, is this full? Yeah, that's full. We will soon have a way of reducing our corruption. So let's stick the dancer in here. Let's get it a little bit of gruel just so I can get it working. And then we need to make up some more gruel, which I will do off camera. That's 2 hours worth. I'll make up a bunch more so that both of these will work. And I will do that off camera. I might put down the other lesser wheel of pain and try and find one more thrall that we can take. But like what I need now is a bunch of smelters. I need to get myself a couple tanners. I need... Oh, we've got an armor coming, but I want a named armor. We've got our Taskmaster. I guess I could get another Taskmaster. If we have multiple Wheels of Pain, having multiple Taskmasters is a good thing. Having multiple Dancers is good as well. Oh, we need Alchemists. But there are none here, I think. Maybe there are. Maybe I'm just dumb, but... Okay, anyway, next time I am going to I'm going to do gruel off camera, and I am going to get steel cooking up so that we can get ourselves some steel gear. That's going to be the big deal for the next one. We're going to enter the Age of Steel. Fantastic. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you again then.